Hello everyone and welcome to ecosistant. For many online retailers, EPR initially feels like complex registrations, unclear reporting requirements and additional costs. Upon closer examination, the benefits of EPR, which stands for Extended Producer Responsibility, are significant. Companies make a direct contribution to ensuring that packaging and products are systematically collected and recycled after use. Step by step, this creates a functioning circular economy and protects the environment and resources in the long term. According to the European Commission, 40% of plastics used in the EU were recently used for packaging. In addition, around half of marine litter comes from packaging. In 2022, an average of 186.5 kilograms of packaging waste was generated per capita in the EU. These figures highlight that a future-proof structure is needed to help reduce plastic waste. Let's take a quick break before we get started, because if you don't know what EPR actually is, you should watch this video. So let's take a look at what EPR actually offers. Look, there's an intro. What does EPR achieve? EPR creates a system that financially supports collection, sorting, and recycling. In practice, this leads to improved infrastructure for collection and recycling, incentives for more efficient packaging design, greater transparency along supply chains, conservation of natural resources, less environmental impact, and more fairness in competition, especially through increasing marketplace obligations that ensure broader enforcement of EPR compliance. In short, EPR enables a structured and fair approach to waste management while supporting more sustainable economic activity. What are recycling fees used for? Recycling fees are used to cover necessary waste management costs. These mainly include separate collection, transport, sorting, treatment and recycling, provision of tools and reporting systems, and information and prevention initiatives. The goal is therefore not just waste management, but a system that keeps materials in circulation and improves overall sustainability. This is why recycling fees are a key driver for higher recycling quality and continuous investment in improved processes. What are the specific benefits of EPR in individual countries? EPR has already demonstrably strengthened the circular economy in some European countries. Let's take a look at a few examples that illustrate the concrete benefits of EPR. In Belgium, the recycling system Force Plus reported a recycling rate of 90% across all materials for 2024. This success is partly due to the system's close cooperation with other European EPR organizations, its continuous development of quality assurance, and its monitoring of recycling companies. In the Netherlands, the recycling system Verpakt achieved a recycling rate of 76% across all materials in 2024. Concrete monetary incentives also encouraged the use of recyclable packaging. As a result, 62% of the plastic packaging reported in 2024 was reusable. France is one of the most dynamic EPR markets in Europe because the system has been deliberately developed beyond traditional recycling, with different organizations covering different waste streams and fields of innovation. In recent years, reuse and repair projects have been promoted, prevention work has been carried out, and research has been conducted to optimize recyclable packaging. In 2024, the recycling system Citeo reported a recycling rate of 69% across all packaging materials. These examples make one thing particularly clear: EPR is far more than a financing system for recycling. It also serves as a strategic instrument for actively shaping the circular economy. How can companies reduce recycling fees? Nevertheless, recycling fees can quickly become a major cost factor for individual companies. The following measures offer concrete examples to cut costs: reduce packaging weight, Switch to monomaterial instead of mixed materials. Replace plastics by paper and cardboard. Avoid components that are difficult to separate. Use recycled materials where possible and implement reusable packaging solutions. Alright, conclusion time. The real benefit of EPR. Recycling fees finance the infrastructure that enables a circular economy. For online retailers, this does involve effort and costs, but at the same time, the system creates more fairness in competition, a process that new marketplace obligations are likely to accelerate significantly in the future. In addition, better recycling streams and clear incentives for intelligent packaging design are created. Companies that approach the topic strategically and see it as a future-oriented opportunity for our environment and society can combine compliance, business success and sustainability, and thus fully leverage the benefits of EPR. We're happy to advise you on all EPR-related topics and help you implement them efficiently to minimize your workload as much as possible. You'll find information about our services in the video description. There, you'll also find a link to the contact form. Just reach out to us. It's completely free and non-binding. That's it for today. See you next time.